Bible say, he that find a wife, find favor and obtain good things from God. I'm not talking well, but you now I'm better. The same Bible say, a man shall leave his father and his mother and shall cleave to his wife, and they shall become one. But we have lost the orientation, the foundation of marriage. I'm really emotional today. I'm really pissed off because there are so many broken marriages these days, even in young couples in their late 20s, early 20s, 30s, divorcing these days because of what? They married for the wrong purpose. It dey pain me. These days, we need to marry our friend. We need to marry our best friend. Now we dey marry because of say waiting. The girl get big nyash. The girl carry fine breast. The girl carry better hips. The girl sabi knack for bed. And the other things that friend no dey inside. And most women they marry because of waiting. Man, the guy get money. The guy is loaded. The guy the armor. But the basic thing, the relationship inside is dead. Why don't we marry our own friend, our best friend? When Adam saw Eve, as he first see him, the first thing when he talk, say, man, this is the bone of my bone and the flesh of my flesh, and it shall be called woman. Even when God tell Adam, say, man, guy, you fuck up. You don't go chop this apple where you not supposed to chop. You go come out for this garden. When Adam, they come out, you know what in Adam talk? Adam say, Eve, make we they go. Now me and you shit for church together. Make we go in our line. That is the foundation of marriage. These days, we need the, especially this social media, this phone of a thing, internet, it don't really break many home. We need to get time for our partner again. This one go day room, or even the same parlor. This one they press phone, that one they press phone. Even this one go day toilet, you go use phone, they call the other one. Anywhere on a day, this one on phone, that one on phone, we don't talk again to each other. Even though when we day on trip, when we supposed off our phone, get that time for one another. How many times we they hug our couple when we they come out and when we come back, say, how are you, good morning, all those stuff. I don't remember what they do girlfriend and boyfriend. Even made the girl they snore like locomotive engine, made the guy they snore. It be like soundtrack. It is sweet thoughts because of waiting. Love. When you are in love, every other thing. That's why most people they say, man, they use juju, not be juju. We don't really shit for church. We don't really lost the foundation of relationship. We don't relate again. We dey marry now because of selfish interests. Let's go back. Marry your friend. Somebody you can relate with. Somebody you feel gossip with. Yes, if you are in love, if you are married, you can gossip. It's a healthy gossip. Now talk, they bring talk. Now if you just talk. Spice up the whole thing. Get that communication again. Make una feel relate to one another. Make we dey marry our friend. We have really lost this whole thing. Let's stop marrying because of our own selfish personal reason. Our children, after the divorce and all those stuff, now them, they suffer. It dey pain me. Make we marry our friend. Make we stick together. Make we embrace that marriage, that sweetness for that marriage, that relating. Make we begin to relate. It dey pain me. I just dey think breakups here and there. It no supposed be, but we intentionally done because of selfish interest. When I need to ask ourselves this thing, even on a Okada man, best way even they push wheelbarrow, still deal with his wife for one room apartment. They almost 14 or 16. They need to break up because of which they get that bond, they get that relationship. Let's go back. I beg. Marriage sweet though. Me not forget all these people they say marriage no sweet. Nah, man, I live that thing. Marriage sweet when you marry your best friend. Please, Marry your best friend, somebody you can relate with, somebody you can socialize with. I'm not talking of every time on your phone. It's fun. It is sweet. It be like, I think they talk at one time, say, Ogogoro be like woman. If you shakam, you go ayo. Marry your best friend. I'm sorry for really taking your time, but I just want us to go back to that foundation. Marry your best friend and you will never regret you did. You will always tell people, I'm glad I am married. Once again, as you all know, I still remain your guy. M to the C to the P to the EEY. McP. Marry your best friend. Una bye, Gary.